So you want to know what are the best things to do in Tashkent, Uzbekistan? Great, you're in the right place. In this video, we're going to discuss the top things to do in Tashkent. Number 17, Hazrati Imam Complex. Located in the heart of Tashkent, this complex is home to several significant Islamic monuments. You can visit the Abu Bakr Kafal al-Shashi Mausoleum, where the famous Islamic scholar is buried, and the Barak Khan Madrasa, a 16th century architectural gem. The beautiful Tilya Sheikh Mosque, built in the 18th century, is another must-visit attraction here. You will also find the Moy Mubarak Library Museum, which holds one of the world's oldest Qurans, the Usman Quran, dating back to the 7th century. To make the most of your visit, you can take a stroll through the surrounding alleys to see Old Tashkent. Number 16, Amir Timur Square. You will enjoy spending time at Amir Timur Square, a lively place surrounded by important buildings like the stunning Uzbekistan Hotel, the University of Law, and the State Museum of the Timurids. In the center, you will see a bronze statue of Amir Timur, the 14th century conqueror and founder of the Timurid Empire. Nearby, you will see the Tashkent Chimes, a historic clock tower built with parts brought from Germany after World War II. Another landmark to spot is the Grand Forums Palace, known for its towering columns and large dome. Number 15, Chorsu Bazaar. For all your shopping needs, visit Chorsu Bazaar, the largest market in Uzbekistan. The market has been a key part of Tashkent for centuries, originally built along the ancient Silk Road. Here, you'll find everything from fresh fruits, vegetables, and meats, to textiles, jewelry, and local crafts. The market is known for its impressive blue dome, which covers the central area. Outside, you'll find even more food stalls, textiles, and household items. It's a great place to people watch and experience the local culture. You'll also find traditional foods like plav, shashlik, and horse meat sausage, giving you a real taste of Uzbek life. Number 14, Kukeldash Madrasa. The Kukeldash Madrasa is one of the largest and most famous religious sites in the city. It was originally built as a school for Islamic education, but has served many purposes over the years, including as a fortress and a resting place for merchants. The madrasa has stood through several earthquakes and has been carefully restored. Today, it functions as a spiritual center. The architecture is a fine example of Islamic design, with beautiful details throughout the building. You can visit the peaceful courtyard, which adds to the serene atmosphere. Number 13, Alisher Navoy National Park. Alisher Navoy National Park is one of Tashkent's largest urban parks, covering 160 acres. The park features shaded paths, vibrant flower beds, and a large lake. You can enjoy activities like boating, cycling, and roller skating. There's also a children's tram for the little ones. At the heart of the park is a monument to the poet Alisher Navoy, set on a hill. Number 12, Minor Mosque. Often called the Snow Mosque because of its white marble walls, the Minor Mosque is a beautiful modern mosque built between 2013 and 2014. Situated along the canal, it features a large prayer hall and two tall minarets. The mosque's turquoise dome blends with the sky, especially on clear days when it sparkles in the sunlight. Inside, the mosque is decorated with Naqsh-style art and Quranic texts. It can hold over 2,400 people, making it one of the largest mosques in the city. The open terraces and peaceful surroundings make it a popular spot for visitors to enjoy. Number 11, Tashkent TV Tower. The Tashkent TV Tower is one of the few places where you can get a panoramic view of the entire city. At 1,230 feet, it is the tallest structure in Central Asia and the 11th tallest TV tower in the world. The tower's unique design, made to withstand earthquakes, features a lattice structure supported by a tripod. From the observation deck, located 318 feet high, you can enjoy impressive views of Tashkent. There is also a revolving restaurant on the 7th floor, where you can have a meal while taking in the cityscape. The tower features scale models of iconic towers from across the globe, as well as antique radio appliances, making it an interesting stop for radio tech enthusiasts. Number 10, Alisher Navoy Theater. The Alisher Navoy Theater is arguably the best place to see ballet and opera in Uzbekistan. It began as a small ensemble in the 1920s, before becoming a national institution and opening in 1939. The theater has hosted famous performances like Eugene Onegin and Don Quixote. The grand building, surrounded by a park and fountain, has a beautifully decorated auditorium that seats 1,440 people. If you're lucky, you can watch the National Ballet perform at a bargain price. Even if you don't understand the language, the experience is unforgettable. Number 9. Sheikh Hovantahur Memorial Complex. Inside Tashkent Islamic University, you will find 3 mausoleums dating back to the 15th century. The site was once a large Muslim complex, but earthquakes and Soviet development left only these structures standing. It's also the home of the tomb of Sheikh Hovantahur, a famous local saint. Behind it stands the Kaldurgah Bey Mausoleum, known for its unique 12-sided roof and carved wooden doors. The largest mausoleum is that of Yunus Khan, a descendant of Genghis Khan. By the way, check the links in the description for the ultimate guide on saving money while traveling, plus recommended tour operators in Tashkent. Number 8. Islam Karimov Museum. If you are interested in learning about Uzbekistan's former president, this museum in his former home is a must-visit. The museum gives you insight into his time as president, showcasing the strong control he had over Uzbekistan, with some intriguing, unusual artworks that reflect the extent of his personality. Inside, you'll find over 35 portraits and bronze sculptures of Karimov, showing the strong cult that surrounded him. A photo gallery displays pictures from his childhood and political career, including moments with world leaders like Putin and King Charles III. Number 7. Railway Museum. Near the central station, this museum showcases a fascinating collection of historic trains, including steam, diesel, and electric locomotives. Opened in 1989, the museum celebrates over 100 years of rail transport in Uzbekistan. The museum spans nearly 0.6 miles, with displays of old freight and passenger carriages, as well as railway tools and equipment. You can climb aboard the trains, explore their interiors, and even operate some of the controls. The museum is also a scenic park, popular with photographers and families, especially children, who love imagining themselves as engineers of these giant machines. Number 6. Tashkent Metro. Riding the Tashkent Metro is another exciting activity to try in the city. The metro, which opened in 1977, was the first underground system in Central Asia, built due to a population surge. It also served as a bomb shelter during the Soviet era. Over time, the metro has expanded, now featuring 3 lines and regularly adding new stations. Each station is uniquely decorated with marble, glass, ceramics, and stunning lighting, giving it an artistic atmosphere. The metro is also equipped with air conditioning, ensuring a cool and comfortable ride, even during the hot summer months. Number 5. State Museum of History of Uzbekistan. This is the perfect place to learn more about the country's rich past. The museum showcases over 250,000 exhibits, with some items dating back 1.5 million years. You'll find artifacts from ancient times, including tools, jewelry, and household items. The museum also has fascinating collections from the Buddhist period, including a rare statue of Buddha and monks. On the upper floors, you can see items from the medieval era, including coins from ancient empires like Alexander the Great and the Timurid dynasty. You can also buy unique Uzbek arts and crafts in the museum's gift shop. Number 4. Hotel Uzbekistan. Hotel Uzbekistan is a perfect example of Soviet brutalist architecture, with its imposing 1970s exterior. Once a luxury residence for international dignitaries, the hotel has kept much of its original design, inside and out. While the rooms are simple and functional, the hotel's grand lobby and vintage features like the 17th floor bar offer a unique view of the city. The bar is a great spot to enjoy a drink while taking in panoramic views, especially at sunset. You can also enjoy a variety of Russian, Uzbek, and international dishes at the hotel's restaurant. Number 3. Sait-Yilgo Street. This is a popular pedestrian street uniting Amir Temur Square and Independence Square in Tashkent. This lively spot is a favorite among both locals and tourists, with plenty of food, souvenirs, and art stalls to explore. You will find street artists, carnival games for kids, and the chance to see talented performers, including musicians and portrait artists. The street is particularly lively at night when it is illuminated by colorful lights. Number 2. Shimgan and Gulkum Canyon. Take a day trip to the Shimgan ski area, a popular ski resort under 2 hours from Tashkent in the Shimgan mountain range. The area is known for its stunning landscapes, fresh mountain air, and green meadows. It offers activities like skiing, snowboarding, trekking, and paragliding. Whether you're visiting in winter for snow sports or in warmer months for hiking, Shimgan has something for everyone. Afterward, head to the Gulkum Canyon, just a short drive away, for an adventure. The canyon is famous for its dramatic cliffs, waterfalls, and rock climbing routes, making it a perfect spot for outdoor enthusiasts. Number 1. Local flavors. Savory, smoky, and tangy, Tashkent's cuisine is a flavorful mix of Central Asian dishes, often complemented by rich aromatic spices. No visit to Tashkent is complete without trying plav, the national dish. This is a fragrant rice dish simmered with tender meat and spices, with hundreds of variations like the Tashkent plav that will leave you craving more. For a snack, there's shashlik, succulent fire-grilled skewers of meat, as well as samsa, a golden flaky pastry stuffed with meat or vegetables. Manti, steamed dumplings with ground beef or lamb, is another tasty choice. Also, don't miss kaze, a deliciously spiced sausage made from minced horse meat. In Tashkent, sipping green tea is another key part of their food culture. You'll have many opportunities to drink it throughout the day with meals or during social gatherings. Click here to watch this video.